Hello once again, this is Obey Gnome. This will be essentially a live edition of our what was previously usual, no longer usual proceedings. Basically what I'm looking into here is at this point, as I've posted, if anybody follow my Facebook page, or as you probably have just noticed intuitively from the lack of videos, not doing a whole lot of videos and stuff like that recently, mainly just because it ended up feeling very stressful to do videos. It got to the point where I just didn't really want to do it, you know. And that's an unfortunate state to be in. It was supposed to be something fun, something that I could hopefully get to a point of something with, I don't know. But the point is, I'm going to go ahead and stream a little bit here today just to kind of get back in the swing of things. This will end up as, from my intro, into my YouTube channel as well. So I apologize for lack of quality. If I do any future videos, it most likely will be either a transfer from Twitch TV, as we're seeing here, or something else that is going to be comparably low quality, unfortunately. And the main reason for that is to keep it low stress here, to keep it something that I will be able to manage. Pardon my that window that just popped up. I just had to adjust some settings on the recorder really quick here. But to start with, today we are playing Zork 1, the Great Underground Empire. I don't think this was initially titled Zork 1. If you notice, this is not just a plain DOS prompt. Those are very ugly to deal with and very difficult to record. It's just not something that's a fun thing to work with. So what I'm actually using today is a program called Windows Frotz, F-R-O-T-Z, and what essentially that does is it reads up the data files from those old adventure game formats, and it will let you do all kinds of fun things like change font color, change where saves are located. There's a regular old save and load dialog, as you can see here, which is going to let me make different folders for saves, and it's just a neat system. It's a much better setup than trying to play it through DOSBox or something like that. And I did go with the lime green as kind of that retro feel, just to kind of keep it at least in that feel here. So start with, and oh, this is something I played a lot when I was a kid. Dustin out there, Friar D, that's what we were going with. Friar D, who's been on my page quite a lot in the past, has actually played this a lot with me when I was a kid. We used to have a lot of old computers. It was a lot of us ending up with, at least for me and my family, computers that were well past their prime. I had a Commodore 64, I think, when I was in middle school, which would have been, terrible dates, not really important, but late 1990s, early 2000s. And so I played a lot of old text adventure games, a lot of old Commodore games, a lot of old Windows 3.0 games. That's actually where I played a lot of Jill the Jungle, stuff like that, just because it was stuff that got handed to us. And so I haven't played this in years. I just have fond memories of it. I remember I tried probably about 5 years ago or so, and it is difficult because there's a couple loops that you get into that are very difficult to get out of. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started. And man, I am just scattered today. But down in that lower left hand corner, you should see the chat from the live stream. Right now it's a bunch of nonsense. I think it's just GHK over and over again. It was just to make sure that I had my framing and stuff right. So as soon as somebody comes in and leaves a message, you should be able to see it down in that corner there. So west of house, you are standing in an open field west of a white house with a boarded front door. There is a small mailbox here. I think the smart thing to do, let's see, open mailbox. Oh, it's closed. Okay, so open mailbox, excuse me. Specific text parser. Opening the small mailbox reveals a leaflet. Read leaflet. Taken. Welcome to Zork. Zork is a game of adventure, danger, and low cunning. I don't know exactly what specifies the low part of that. In it, you will explore some of the most amazing territory ever seen by mortals. No computer should be without one. And in fact, it is not. So I think I can take the leaf. Oh, I already have it, so I guess reading it automatically takes it. So I think I can imitate. I'm carrying a leaflet. Cool. and then look kind of takes you back. So there's a small mailbox here. Look in mailbox. Okay, so it's empty now. Just to be nice, we'll close that again. So standing in an open field west of a white house with a boarded front door. Guess we could try opening door. Door cannot be opened. Boarded front door. Look at house. House is a beautiful colonial house which is painted white. It is clear that the owners must have been extremely wealthy. Look at door. The door is closed. That's useful. Okay. Look at boards. Boards are securely fastened. Wow, they really were specific with this, aren't we? Remove boards? Securely fastened. Boards? Oh, I was hoping maybe just the boards is triggering that. Look in window? Can't see any window here. I don't know. Oh, yes, you did. If you could let me know, Amy. It's weird saying that out loud, but I called you like that on Phone Scoop for years. Can you hear me fine? Is this good levels and stuff? Let me know if there's anything particularly wrong with it here. And as you can see in the stream, I've got the chat down in the bottom corner. And that's going to make it easier because I think what I'm going to do in the future, and I already said this, and I hate repeating for the YouTube side, but I'm going to actually put the videos up from Twitch to YouTube since there's a transfer. It's not the best quality, but it makes it really low maintenance for me to be able to do. And so that chat in the corner will help them kind of keep up with what's going on here. So there's no windows on the house. That seems odd. Maybe walk to house? It's here. Okay. Look for window? No. Okay. Look at house. Go around house? You're facing the north side of a white house. There is no door here and all the windows are all boarded up. To the north, a narrow path winds through the trees. Huh. Look at windows. Nothing special about the boarded window. Will that take me to the east side? Oh, cool. Behind house. You are behind the white house. A path leads into the forest to the east. In one corner of the house there's a small window which is slightly ajar. Ooh. Go around house. You're on the south side of White House. There's no door here and all the other windows are boarded. Okay. Go back around house. Go to back of house. Go behind house. Go around house. Am I just gonna have to do this repeatedly till I get back to the front? Go around house. Go around house. Look. Okay, open window. With great effort, you open the window far enough to allow entry. Enter window. Ooh, kitchen. You are in the kitchen of a white house. A table seems to have been used recently for the preparation of food. A passage leads to the west and a dark staircase can be seen leaning upwards. A dark chimney leads down, and to the east is... Dark chimney leads down. And to the east is a small window which is open. So that's where I came in. On the table is an elongated brown sack smelling of hot peppers. A bottle is sitting on the table. The glass bottle contains a quantity of water. I don't know. That's what I was thinking. A dark chimney leads down to the east. So that would be near the window. Okay, glass bottle contains a quantity of water. Oh, more. Oh, not actually more. It just was one line short of showing it. Take bottle. That seems pretty straightforward. Open sack. Opening the brown sack reveals a lunch and a clove of garlic. Take lunch. Look at lunch. Nothing special. What is lunch? Nothing special. Take lunch. Okay. Take garlic. Good against vampires. Take brown sack. That seems like it could be useful. So now I have brown sack, clove of garlic, lunch, a lunch. I like how that doesn't really say anything useful. A glass bottle. The glass bottle contains a quantity of water, a leaflet. Okay. Let's look again. You're in the kitchen of the White House. Table seems to have been used recently for the preparation of food. Look at table. Kitchen table is empty. Okay. So the passageway to the west is the only thing. I don't want to go down the chimney, whatever the hell that means. Yeah, no, see that? I figured. It says nothing special about the lunch. I guess I'll go to the passage to the west. I don't think I could get back up the chimney if I went down it. Yeah, I would assume it's a sandwich too. So I guess go west. You're in the living room. There's a doorway to the east, a wooden door with a strange Gothic lettering to the west. Oh my. The west is where I just came with though, wasn't it? So it must be next to there? Gosh, it's hard to visualize with these descriptions. You're in the living room, doorway to the east, wooden door with strange Gothic lettering to the west, which appears to be nailed shut. That's not a very... It's not, yeah. I don't like the sound of that. Trophy case and the large oriental rug in the center of the room. Yeah, the door to the east is now the kitchen. That's what I thought. So the doorway to the east... Oh, I'm so sorry. I thought there's a doorway to the east was the wooden door with strange Gothic lettering. I just was totally misreading that, trying to read the chat and this at the same time. Above the trophy hangs an elvish sword. Take sword. That's the first thing. Hell yeah. Taken. I love this. This is my favorite thing in the entire world. Whoosh. Swing sword. Whoosh. Take lantern. Turn on lantern. Turn off lantern. I don't know if that battery power will be... I was hoping that would tell me anything about it. Yeah, that whoosh is my favorite thing. Oh, I love it. Because there's nothing to swing at, so that's what it does. Doorway to the east, one door, a strange Gothic, which appears to be a trophy case, and a large oriental rug. Look at trophy case. Trophy case is empty. Open trophy case? Maybe there's something I can't see. Look in trophy case? No, I didn't think it would be that specific. Trophy case and a large oriental... Oh, it was the trophy case I think was where the sword was, right? Yeah. I just saw you say that right as soon as I asked it. Lift rug. I bet there's a freaking trapdoor under there. Yep. I knew it. Slide rug. What do you want to slide the rug under? Slide rug to side? I don't know the word side. Well, fuck you. That's common English, man. We're in the living room. Cut a rug with the sword. Strange concept, cutting the carpet. No, it's not a strange concept because there's an irregularity under the freaking rug. Okay. Well, I don't think it'll let me move. Are you freaking kidding me? Move rug did it, but slide rug did not. Okay. With a great effort, I know that I can slide things under it now. With a great effort, the rug is moved to one side of the room, revealing the dusty cover of a closed trapdoor. Yeah, I freaking knew it. Okay, so now there's a closed trapdoor at my feet. Doorway to the east, a wooden door with strange Gothic, which appears to be nailed shut, a trophy case and closed. Okay. Open. Excuse me. Open maybe read Gothic. I can type well, I swear. The engravings translate to this space intentionally left blank. Oh, that's great. Okay. I'm in the living room. There's a door to the east. Open west door. The door cannot be opened. Okay. Look at west door. I want to, okay. Pry open west door. Swing sword at west door. I was hoping the sword would let me actually get in, though. I don't have a hammer or anything. This is what I have. I can show you. Look. Inventory. Brass lantern, a sword, a brown sack, a clove of garlic, a lunch, a glass bottle. Glass bottle contains quantity of water and a leaflet. And that's it. I figured I could use a sword, but I might not be able to. Excuse me. So I just have the door to the east, one door, strange Gothic to the west, and then the trap door. Should I try going down the chimney or the trap door first? It's like a choose your own adventure for you guys. Yeah. Oh, upstairs. That's right, huh? Go east. Kitchen, look. Go upstairs. Actually, you know what? Oh no, here, I want to actually say this because this is one of my... I love this quote. This is great. This is such an intimidating phrase, just all wrapped up in just one thing. You have moved into a dark place. It is pitch black. You are likely to be eaten by a grue. Turn on lantern. Cool. And what actually happens is this whole game, there's no timing in this game in any other part, barely. But the second that grue message comes up, there is actually a background timer that goes off, per my understanding. I might be wrong on this, but I believe there's a background timer that goes off, and after a certain period of time, it just says you're eaten by the grue, and you die. It's great. This is the attic. The only exit is a stairway leading down. A large coil of rope is lying in the corner. Take rope, hell yeah. Take knife. Nasty. Look at knife. There's nothing special about the nasty knife. Inventory. So, do I want to take the knife? I have a sword. I don't think I need a knife, right? I shouldn't. Ooh, a brass lantern providing light. I like that. I guess I can probably leave leaflet. It sounds like you actually know about Zork then. Do I need the leaflet for anything? I don't remember. I feel like the lunch is good. I can't take the knife with everything else in my inventory is a problem. Yeah, it's full. What is grue? I'll say it just because. The grue is a sinister, lurking presence in the dark places of the earth. His favorite diet is adventurers, but its insatiable appetite is tempered by its fear of light. No grue has ever been seen by the light of day, and few have survived its fearsome jaws to tell the tale. So it has jaws, we know that at least. Brass lantern. We might be able to put lunch. Whoopsie-doo. Put lunch in sack. Okay. So look. Take knife. Oh, you are... Oh my gosh, thank you. I don't know why I wouldn't have thought of that. I am just dumb. The brown sack contains lunch. Put garlic in sack. Okay. I don't think there's... Put... Oh, gosh dang it. P does the next. Put leaflet in sack. Done. Okay. So what else is there? There's a table here. Look at table. Table's empty. Look under table. Nothing but dust there. Guess go downstairs. Look down chimney. Do you know if the batteries can go out on the lanterns? You are in the kitchen of the White House. Table seems to be used. No, it doesn't let me do it. I don't know why I typed look. It just did that whole thing for me, didn't it? I don't think there's anything else here then. Go down chimney? Only Santa Claus climbs down chimneys. Fair enough. Go west. Well, look what you've done. You've maybe waste lantern. Did you look it up? Oh, I have a loaded cherry nos. And it tastes like cherry hard candies and cough syrup. it's not the greatest thing, but it's actually pretty good, strangely enough, if you can believe that. Okay. Use knife on nails? Knife nails. Swing knife. Whoosh. Okay. I guess open trap door. Let's do this. Door reluctantly opens to reveal a rickety staircase descending into darkness. Go downstairs. Turn on lantern. My sword is glowing. Do I have is that Sting? Does it glow? Are there orcs? Your sword is glowing with a faint blue glow. That's cool. Okay, you are in a dark and damp cellar with a narrow passageway leading north and a crawlway to the south. On the west is the bottom of a steep metal ramp, which is unclimbable. The bottom of a steep metal ramp. So I wonder where that ramp goes. Oh, good call. Save. And this is why I explained earlier in the video, and I apologize for any YouTube viewers, but this program is called Windows Frotz, F-O-R-T-Z, and it actually gives me like a proper save dialog and stuff. So I'm actually going to do Zork 1 saves. I'm going to call this stream. Okay, alright. Because when I do load, restore? Yeah, when I do restore, it'll pull me up to the same dialogue, so I can actually just deal with files instead of other ways. Okay, you're in dark dance with narrow passageway leading north and a crawl way to the south. I guess, I'm gonna go north first. Crawl way sounds scarier. The troll room. I guess it works on trolls too. Yeah, sword has begun to glow very brightly. There's a small room with a passage to the east and west by a foreboding hole leading west. Bloodstains and deep scratches, perhaps made by an axe. That's a very specific type of scratch. Mar the walls. A nasty-looking troll brandishing a bloody axe. That's probably where the bloody axe scratches came from. Block all passages out of the room. Swing sword at troll. A good slash, but it misses the troll by a mile. The troll's axe barely misses your ear. Stab troll. Oh my gosh, the inventory causes the troll to take a turn. I didn't realize that. Oh, I don't know how combat works here. You're still recovering from that last blow, so your attack is ineffective. The flat of the troll's axe skins across your forearm. Guess try it again. Oh! A good stroke, but it's too slow. The troll dodges. The flat of the troll's axe hits you delicately on the head, knocking you out. Conquering his fears, the troll puts you to death. It appears the last blow is too much for you. I'm afraid you are dead. Now let's take a look here. Well, you probably deserve another chance. I can't quite fix you up completely, but you can't find everything. This is a forest with trees in all directions. To the east, there appears to be sunlight. Ooh, it actually put me somewhere else. It didn't just start me over. That's cool. He said he put his fears aside, so I assume that first tap was a timid, afraid of the tiny thing that might hurt him back. And then after I was out, he had no problem lobbing my head off. So you know what? I was going to restore, but I think I'm just going to take it from here. I don't think there's anything else I could have gone from there. So this is a forest with trees in all directions. To the east, there appears to be sunlight. Look for exits. Look. Trees in all directions. So I think east is the only direction I can go. Yeah, this is where I keep hitting an infinite loop here. The last time I played, which was like 5 years ago, but forest path. There's a path winding through a dimly lit forest. The path heads north-south. The path heads north-south here. One particularly large tree with some low branches stands on the edge of the path. Climb tree. Up a tree. You are about 10 feet above the ground, nestled among some large branches. The nearest branch above you is above your reach. Beside you on the branch is a small bird's nest. In the bird's nest is a large egg encrusted with precious jewels, apparently scavenged by a childless songbird. The egg is covered with fine gold inlay and ornamented in lapis lazuli and mother of pearl. Unlike most eggs, this one is hinged and closed with a delicate-looking clasp. The egg appears extremely fragile. You hear in the distance the chirping of a songbird. Take egg. Take in. Open egg. You have neither the tools nor the expertise. Look at egg. Examine egg? Same thing. Okay. And there's no... Dang. Okay. Take a bird's nest. I feel bad. I feel like I need to take everything in these games, though. Jump to branch? Dang it. Go down. The path has north-south here. I think I came from the south? Or no, I came from the middle of the forest and I found the path. Right? So I haven't went north or south yet at all. So I went north. Clearing. You are in a clearing with a forest surrounding you on all sides. A path leads south. On the ground is a pile of leaves, so that's as far north as I can go apparently. Look at leaves. Jump in pile. Very good. Now you can go to the second grade. That's great. Okay, on the ground is a pile of leaves. Kick pile. Swing sword at pile. You don't have that. What do I have? Oh, I have nothing. I lost everything. So now it's time to save a second. Save so I can go back. Yeah, all items. Okay. See, this is what's not correct. It says, I don't know the word clearing. You just said clearing. Clearly you know the word. I don't see any forest here? You're in a clearing with a forest surrounding you on all sides. You don't see any forest here. That's brilliant. The limitations of computers, eh? Oh, I see. North of house. There's a brown sack here. The brown sack contains a leaflet, a clove of garlic, and a lunch. That's cool. Okay. So I think I went north as far as I can go. Go around house. Go around house. Aha! There's a glass bottle here. Take bottle. Whoops. Go around housey. Take sword. Take rope. Open mailbox. Hook in mailbox. Okay. It says water. I assume it's just water. That does sound dangerous. I think I'm going to save it because I think I might need it later. And I can't really see it doing anything useful now except for just sating curiosity. So I already went up. So I don't have my lantern still, do I? Nope. Oh, cool. Take lantern. I don't know, do either of you know if you can open that door? I'm really curious what's behind the space intentionally left blank. I'm assuming there's nothing there, but go down, trap door. Oh, open trap door. Go down stairs. Sword is glowing. Oh shit, that's different. The trapdoor crashes shut and you can hear someone barring it. Is that... Oh, it didn't say that before, did it? You never heard of Zork before, James? It's an old text adventure. It was very popular, I'm surprised. It's fun stuff though. You're in a dark and damp cellar. Not goblins, there's actually trolls. Which I found out. I actually have been already killed once. Okay, unclimbable. So you know what? I'm not going to go north. That seemed like a bad idea. See, this, I always ended up looping around to the chasm every time I played. So, you are on the east edge of a chasm, the bottom of which cannot be seen. A narrow passage goes north, and the path you are on continues to the east. Your sword is no longer glowing. Oh yeah, it's clearly a Lord of the Rings reference, which I very much enjoyed. You're on the east edge of a chasm, the bottom of which cannot be seen. Narrow passageway goes north. So the path I'm on continues east, so I guess I'll go where I'm going already. Turn off lantern. Okay. This is an art gallery. Most of the paintings have been stolen by vandals with exceptional taste. I like that. That sounds like it should be a band name or something. Vandals with exceptional taste. The vandals left through either the north or west exits. Unfortunately, there's still one chance for you to be a vandal, for on the far wall is a painting of unparalleled beauty. Oh, just the unintentional humor of the text parser is hilarious. There is a painting of unparalleled beauty. Look at painting. There's nothing special about the painting. So unparalleled beauty is not special. Cool. You know, I'm going to take painting. My load is too heavy. Heavy? So that's different than too many items, isn't it? There's no room in the sack. Oh, there must be a weight value. How did I come in? Did I come in through the north or the south? Or the, excuse me, north or west? Yeah, I found that out. This appears to be an artist's studio. The walls and floors are splattered with paintings of 69 different colors. It's interesting he took the time to actually count those. Strangely enough, nothing of value is hanging here. At the south end of the room is an open door, also covered with paint. A dark and narrow chimney. There is a delay. Yeah, it's really weird because I know I answer and then I have to wait for you to give a response. It makes it a little awkward. But I think the nice thing is for the YouTube viewers, they will see that pop up the same time I see it, so there's not going to be a delay on that side. It's just going to be a really slow conversation. Strangely enough, nothing of value is hanging here. At the south end of the room is open door, also covered with paint. A dark and narrow chimney leads up from a fireplace. Oh, hey, look, there's where the chimney comes up, right? Because I'm downstairs, right? A dark and narrow chimney leads up from a fireplace. Although you might be able to get up it, it seems unlikely you could get back down. Loosely attached to the wall is a small piece of paper. Read paper. Congratulations! You are the privileged owner of Zork 1, the Great Underground Empire, a self-contained and self-maintaining universe. If used and maintained in accordance with normal operating practices for small universes, Zork will provide many, many months of trouble-free operation. Cool. You know, I'm gonna climb that chimney. Let's do it. With what I'm carrying, oh man. That's brutal. Drop man. Oops. What do you think? You think I should... Oh, okay. Throw rope up chimney? Climb chimney with rope. Rope chimney. There's no verb in that sentence. You know, fuck the chimney. Not worth my time. Walls and floors splattered with, yeah, let's get out of here. There's a bird's nest here. Loco? Ooh, sword is fainting. Is that with a faint glow? Oh, I see. Will he attack me naturally, or is it only if I attack him? Yeah, he's not attacking me. The troll, who is not overly proud, graciously accepts the gift, and not having the most discriminating taste, gleefully eats it. Well, shit, he's still blocking the passages. Give troll lunch. Yeah, he's just gonna eat anything I give him, I feel. A brass lantern, let's see, a leaflet, a clove of garlic. Give troll garlic. Oh, now he swings at me. Stab troll with sword. The troll is confused and can't fight back. Stab troll with sword. Its curtains for the troll as your sword removes his head. Almost as soon as the troll breathes his last breath, a cloud of sinister black fog envelops him, and when the fog lifts, the carcass has disappeared. The sword is no longer glowing. Oh, hell yeah, take axe. What a bloody ass freaking axe. So, I lost the egg. Yeah, right? Just chop him open. A forbidding hole? Yeah, let's go west in the forbidding hole. Can I turn off lantern yet? It is now pitch black. Nope. Turn on lantern. Just do little passages. Go north. Go north. Go north. Exit maze. Oops. Go south. Go west. Go east. Go east. Go north. Go north. Go north. I think I'm going to stay here till my lantern dies and then I get eaten by a grue. Oh. Oh, ha, 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 ha. Eat that, Corey. Look at that. Maze. This is a part of a maze of twisty little passages all alike. Someone carrying a large bag is casually leaning against one of the walls here. He does not speak, but it is clear from his aspect that the bag will be taken only over his dead body. Talk to man. The thief is a strong, silent type. Oh, I don't even know he's a thief. The thief is a strong, silent type. The thief pauses for a moment, perhaps thinking that you should reread the manual. Is this a copyright protection thing that I'm missing? Do you know? Hold on a moment. I am going to take a quick trip to the Googles, to the Webernets. Well, it says perhaps you should reread the manual. I think a lot of old games had certain things you were supposed to type in at certain points as an well, you know what I'm trying to say. Basically, ancient DRM. And so you had to have the manual, and the idea is if you didn't have the manual, you probably didn't actually legitimately own the game. Well, that's interesting. At any point underground, the thief may come by and steal valuables from you. If this happens, don't worry, you'll get the treasure back at the end of the game. The thief is hard to defeat in a fight. If he is already in the room when you enter, it is usually a good idea to leave immediately. Giving him a treasure will also distract him from attacking you for one turn. You also become a better match as you gain points, so save purposefully attacking him for the very end of the game. The nasty knife from the attic is a slightly better weapon against the thief than the sword is. I didn't include picking up the knife in the above ground for weight capacity reasons. That's interesting. Okay. So, Oh. He's armed with a deadly stiletto. Okay, now he has a weapon. So go north. Go west. Go east. Sword is no longer glowing. So it looks like the... Yeah, it looks like then that the sword actually just warns of danger, not necessarily a specific type of danger. This is riveting. Holy crap. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Because look doesn't actually tell me what exits there are. This is riveting, riveting entertainment. Holy crap. See, it's crap like this that's prevented me from playing this over again in the past. Oh. A lean and hungry gentleman just wandered through carrying a large bag. Finding nothing of value, he left disgruntled. Okay, now if this is true, then I have been going south like crazy. And I should have hit something. This is absurd. Okay. Uh-oh. That's it. Wait, time passes. I want to be eaten by a grue, dang it. Oh. Oh no, a lurking grue slithered into the room and devoured you. You have died. Forest. Oops. Okay, there's a narrow east-west passageway. There's a narrow stairway leading down at the north end of the room. Continue going east, I guess. There's a circular room with passages in all directions. Several of them have unfortunately been blocked by cave-ins. Ugh, okay. This is a large room with a ceiling. Oh, this is called the allowed room. This is a large room with a ceiling which cannot be detected from the ground. There's a narrow passage from east to west and a stone stairway leading upward. The room is deafeningly loud with an undetermined rushing sound. The sound seems to reverberate from all of the walls, making it difficult even to think. On the ground is a large platinum bar. Cool. Bar? Oh, it just echoes. It doesn't let me look again. There's a suspicious-looking individual holding a large bag leaning against one wall. He's armed with a deadly stiletto. The thief knocks you out. The thief, a pragmatist, dispatches you as a threat to his livelihood. It appears that the last blow is too much for you. I'm afraid you are dead. You have died. You clearly are a suicidal maniac. We don't allow psychotics in the caves since you may harm other adventurers. Your remains will be installed in the land of the living dead, where your fellow adventurers may gloat over them. Your score is 15, total of 350 points in 431 moves. This gives you the rank of beginner. Oh, and I press a button and it exits. Wow. Yeah, I'm not starting that again for now. I think I will attempt that another time. That was interesting, though. Sure was interesting.